Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm happy to have you here with me today. I'm going to be remembering my dad today. As you all know that he passed. So today I'm just going to be doing a little remembrance video. Um, things from when I was a child coming up and things like that. And it is so unfortunate that I won't be able to attend his funeral due to the fact that the coronavirus is going around and the airport is locked down. We've been holding out the funeral for so long now because he passed from in March. So we've been holding out the funeral, hoping we could get a chance, my sister and I, to go, but we won't be able to attend the funeral. So please, those who are talking about us not going, get the understanding. The airports are closed, both here and in Jamaica, so we won't be able to attend. So I'm here this evening and Gavin gone exercise and thing, and I decided that I'm going to just remember my dad, you know, the good things, the good thoughts and thing, because that is what's getting me through all this. My sister, she's taking it really hard. She don't really want to do a video and thing, so she's taking it really hard. It's rough on me too. I'm taking it hard as well, but I have to try and keep my strength, you know. I have to try and keep my strength and just use the good memories to go on and to carry on. Yeah, so my father will be put to rest Sunday, May 17, and it will be a difficult day for us. After I post this video today, I don't think I'll be posting any video until next week, because I just won't be posting any video until next week due to I just need that little time to, you understand. I remember when growing up now, I used to, cause I never grow with them for long. I left there. No, my aunt took me when I was in grade 3, I think. Yes, when I was in grade 3, I left from Bella's Gate to go and live in Kitson Town with my auntie. But I'm talking about the time. I used to go up every summer, every Christmas, every summer. So I'm there every holiday. So a part of me still goes there. And I'm gonna start remembering from the time before I went to live with my aunt. So I remember when I was a child that he loved music. My father loves music, and I remember when I was small, he used to have, I think it's a sound system thing, and he used to string it up in the yard and thing, and at one point he used to even Jerry's hair and drop down in his face and thing, you know. Even up to the point is when even up to this point at his age, you can't give him big pants to wear. You understand? Pants have to sit down and, you know. So he's that type of person, and trust me, my father is very jovial. I can't think of one person right now that hates him. He is jovial. As you see him, you like him. You love him. As you see him, you love him. He is just this jovial person. He is kind. You understand? And he loves to entertain people and stuff. We used to have a shop. We still have the shop now. We used to have a shop, and we still have the shop. Yeah, we still. Forgive me, but we still have the shop. But with Daddy, you will find that he gives away the profit because he's too kind. You understand? So his kindness, you will come and you come to buy, let's say, 2 pounds of flour, and he's putting half pound on that 2 pounds. Yes, so he give away the profit, and we support and say, no, Daddy, you can't do that, because you know, say, hey, you're gonna make your shop run down. And say, that not nothing, man, that's just one little thing, you know. And every children that come to the shop to buy if the parents send them to buy something or so. It wasn't a big shop, it was just a small shop that if that people in the area, if you run out of something, you can probably get it from him instead of going further down the road to the bigger wholesalers and stuff. And so if children come to the shop and thing, he would like give them sweets. So you find say all of the sweetie give out and so. So yes, he was that kind of person. He was a farmer, and he used to, my father was a, trust me, big what you call it, the cane field was big on both sides. The place was dark, so I don't know, I was small then. I don't know if he used to hire people to chop the cane or people just help, because back in those days you find that if a man have the farm, you find that you will go and give so and so a day's work and he will come and return the favor. So that is how I used to it growing up. I don't used to it like now where everything is just pay and competition, and no, it wasn't like that back then. It was like you give a man a day's work and he come and give you back, and so that was what I grew up in, around my father and thing, you know. When I that day, well, everybody say I'm his favorite. I don't know. I you know, everybody says that. But when I was small, whenever he left to go anywhere, he is not coming back unless he's carrying something for me, whether cookies or cheese chip, and me and Shana as well, because we are like 11 months apart, so we're like twin. So he always carrying something, but I was more spoiled, you know. I was more, I will not eat until I see him come home. Yeah, that's me. I will not eat because I don't really want my food. I used to eat out of his food. So even though I get my food, I'm over him like meaty. You see, we just have to remember the good things, you see. Because I was here down and just talking about him now, you know, it kind of put a smile on my face. I remember, yes, when I used to get my dinner, I was a meat kind of girl, so I will not eat. I was picky. So due to the fact of me being picky, I was really skinny, really skinny, and so I don't think my meat was enough, so I have to lay weight his. So when he comes and he starts eating, because trust me, he could eat. So I was surprised in the last days how, you know, really he like that and thing, because of, you know, what was happening and stuff to him, his sickness and thing. It wasn't really eating, because when it was kind of strange to me, because growing up my mother used to give him like his food in one plate and his meat in another, because food and meat can't hold in one plate. You understand? I mean, he's a farmer. Come on, you have to eat a lot and think to get strength, right? So I used to lay with him now too. So lay with him, and when he come, yeah, I got distracted. I used to lay with him, and when he comes home now, I used to, you know, like around him saying meaty, meaty. You can come in every day if you want to do. Yeah, I used to say that. And then my sister was more of a dumpling food type of person, so she used to say dumpling. So, you know, things like that. So those are some fun moments that you have to keep, well, I have to keep remembering, you know, to kind of keep me going day to day. And so now, when I was in grade 3, now I left to go and live with my aunt, and daddy wasn't having it. He wasn't pleased with it at all. But you know, because we're from a poor background, I'm not afraid to say, because we're from a poor background, and it was 2 of us and we were so close in age, we have to go to school and stuff. It was easier, it was the best choice to make for my mother and to make, but daddy wasn't having it. So every holiday I used to have to go and spend holiday and thing. And when it's coming to the end of summer, when it's coming to the end of summer, I thought so, you know, I used to start the bawling, because trust me, I used to love being there, you know, just being around your parents and stuff. It gives you a different feeling, you know, a different type of happiness. So I used to cry, and we used to say, you know what, you're not going back, you're not going back. And then mommy will always have to be talking to him like, remember, you know, this is the best thing to do, because, you know, you want both of us to be in school and so, and tough decision has had to be made, and you know, and stuff like that. My father, I never really used to see him drink like that. My sister told me the other day that he drink, but honestly, is one time I see him drunk, and then anytime after that, I know that I remember like when party was keeping, he would say to avoid drinking, he would, like, you know, he would have a Guinness bottle, and he would even pour water in it, because he doesn't like to drink. You know, he was more of a smoker. He wasn't a drinker. He was a family person. He always was telling us about his side of the family and stuff, because we're more used to our mother's side of family. But he was always talking about his sisters, his brothers, mother, father, and stuff. I don't know my grandparents on his side, because they passed before I died, and so he was always talking about them, and you know, so I know he was a family person, and he always did. He quick, the least thing, if somebody passed in the family, he's always hopping about, you know, helping and things like that. The last I went to Jamaica January, and I went to Jamaica January. That was the last I saw my dad. I was saying to him, because he was supposed to want me down the aisle to my wedding. So he was saying to me, when you say you're going to tie up yourself, and I was telling him, and he was like, oh, and he was saying to me, you know, I want a nice jacket suit, you know, just make sure say it nice, and the pants not too big, because trust me, he don't like big pants. So I was saying that, just make sure say it nice, and the pants not too big and thing, you know. And I had this darkers on, and he was saying that, you know, he likes those things, and I should when I'm leaving to come back to him, and I should give him the darkers. I said, you want it for true? And he said yes, and I took it off right then and I gave it to him. And you know what my father said to me? He said, if anything happened to me and I die, he said, if anything happened to me and I die, make sure you guys bury me in my glasses. I was like, what are you talking like that for and stuff, you know? I was saying to him, what are you talking like that, me and my other sister? And you know, I was starting to wonder, like, because normally they say when people going to die, they start to say things, and you know, he was saying that, you know, I love you and your sister, you know, and you know, and I'm proud of us and things like that. And I get to have a good time with him, because we went Duns River. I took him and my mom and my nieces to Duns River, and that was the last day that I saw him. We went out, and then he stayed in town, and then we bring him up the other day. We went and bring him up, and then I was supposed to come back to him, and after that, I'm trying to remember the last thing that he said to me. I was trying to remember, but honestly, I just have to talk about the things he said that day, because I can't remember the exact last thing that he said when I was there, like with him in person. But when I was saying bye, and so he was saying that he loves us and he's proud of us and stuff like that. But the last time I spoke with him now was on video call when he was in the hospital, and he was saying that my sister and I, we shouldn't cry and stuff, and I'm like, no, we're not cry because you look good, you soon come out of the hospital and so. When I got the news that he passed, it was really hard. It was really hard. I'm just gonna be, you know, at the end of this video, I'm gonna be putting up a few pictures of him and stuff that I took the last time with him, and just to show, you know, paying a little tribute to my dad. There's a whole lot of story that I have, a whole lot of story. I'm not ready to talk some of them as yet, but I can have a story time part 2 to let you fully get to know me and thing. So at the end of the video, I'm gonna be putting up some picture in remembrance of my dad. So even though I won't be able to be attending the funeral, I will be there. I will be there in my heart, and I will be thinking about him. I think about him every day, all day, around, and I will definitely be thinking about him for the rest of my life, because he's my dad and I love him. So